You are now tuned in.
Y'all know what time it is. What's up? What's up? What's up?
2 meals, 3 meals, 4 cribs.
As promised, Going Rabbit Podcast, promise you I have the legend, not no myth, the legend himself in the building, Flavor Leak Bink B. He's more than just a DJ. He's more than, come on man, I ain't even gotta do the intro, y'all know what type of time he on, right? And it's all documented. I was there.
We here, baby.
How you feeling? But this is the type of man. Hold on. I gotta drop a bomb, man. They don't know how serious this episode right here is. This is going down. Everything you do go down in history, but you on my joint. And we making more history together. We been went viral before there was an internet. That's another time another day. We talk about that, but I ain't capping. But this is the legendary Bink B, Flavor Link, DJ Bink B, world renowned, world famous, globally known from New Horville, Winchester and Star himself, Bink B. Let's give a round of applause, bombs and all that shit, man. What up? Call in 203-896-7422 if you want to talk some Flavor Link shit. You want to talk that Bink B shit.
Who's with us, baby?
Who's coming off an epic beat battle.
Stay with us, baby.
Salute the B for B on Facebook, man. What up?
Your next move will be your best move. You know what I'm talking about?
You are
fuck with
now
us.
tuned in. Going Rabbit Podcast.
Let's get it, baby.
Damn. Legendary shit. This is episode 10. How you doing? Anybody tuning in might not know who I am and hear a voice. I am OG Money V, the Going Rabbit Podcast. I'm a sick nigga in real life. I got the legendary Bink B in this motherfucker, and we gonna kick game. This is episode 10, Legend Vibes. You get that type of vibe every time you're around me. Y'all been popping out at the shows. Y'all been showing a lot of support. Give yourself a round of applause, man. We do this shit together here for the peoples, man. We gonna talk some talk. He's coming off an epic win on a beat battle. DJ Bink B versus DJ Prime about 4 days ago on Beat for Beat on Facebook. That shit was epic. We gonna get into that. But y'all know what type of time we on. What up, Bink B? Salute to you. I appreciate you coming down, man. What's shaking? Talk to the people.
Hey, man, I'm here, man. You know, fresh off the battle. Smashing niggas, you know what I'm saying? Next! Count them up! Next!
Trust.
Next! Who got next?
That's what it is, man. Yo, legend vibes, man. What type of time was going on? What did you was just at a club recently, correct? Or you got a club coming up? I seen you on a flyer. What's that about? What's going on?
I just was in Ansonia. I breezed through there for a few times. Breezed through there, you know.
Okay.
Ansonia Legacy Lounge, my people's over there. I ain't there this week though.
Nah, what we had this week?
I'm chilling this week, man.
Oh, you taking off? You gonna
I got some things to handle, man. You know,
I respect it. Yeah. Look, we gonna go right into that beat battle. Cause that's the most recent thing I was peeping you out on, check you out on that. So I gave it to you. I was hoping motherfuckers wasn't gonna say yo Venom bias. He's original FDC. You know they gonna say.
Why would I say that?
Cause I gave you the win. I what was it? 12 rounds.
12 rounds.
I gave you about seven out of 12.
Yeah, I played with a few. I played with a few rounds.
8 you know maybe. Know what I mean?
Played with a couple of rounds.
Shout out to Prime. DJ Prime, good bomb for him.
I came with some heat though.
You say he had some fire.
I liked that Thundercats beat he did. I liked that one.
That was fire. I gave him that round, of course. Shout out to Beat for Beat too. Them niggas. That was a dope platform. Salute to them. So that was your first beat battle, correct?
Yeah, man. Actually, well, you know, I used to fuck around with the beats back in the days, but I wasn't on no producer shit like that, man. You know, I fucked around, man. You know, you was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I really wasn't a beat nigga like that either. You know that ain't my forte.
Yeah.
So you know, so I can't count that. Only thing I can count as that is I understand what I want when I want it for the culture. You know what I'm saying? But I just started doing beats maybe like 3-4 months ago, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm already 200 and something beats in, man. All my shit's bangers, man.
That's a mean catalog. 200?
200 and something beats, man. You know what I'm saying?
And how long?
Shit, like 3 months, man. 3 months, man. You know why? That's kind of easy for me though, because what I do is I just get into jam sessions.
All right.
And I don't stay at a beat too long.
Before you look up, you got 5 already done.
I could bang out 3-4 beats a day, 5 beats a day, if I want to lock in. You know what I'm saying? I'll get up, eat breakfast. Especially when the quarantine was going on, that was my routine. I had taught myself how to work the shit, and then once I learned the language, I already know where I want to go musically because my ear is always going to be sick. You know what I'm saying?
OG money.
Top notch ear.
My ear is always going to be sick. You know what I'm saying? So my ear is my catch. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's kind of easy for me to bang beats out because I have a rhythm. I go on there, I get a rhythm, I fuck with a hi-hat, fuck with a drum, pop, 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 fuck with a bass line, pop, pop, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Put a little little bit of synth on it, add that on it, and if it ain't right, I get off of it and go on to the next. Right. It's just, it's a jam session.
Gotcha,
just like if we was rapping all day.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna stay on the same fucking thing all day. You're just gonna keep fucking playing around and shit.
So it's like almost unlimited ammo with you.
Yeah, because I got a lot of sounds.
Lock in and create, and that DJ shit come into play.
I got thousands and thousands of sounds. So
how you feel on that beat battle? You feel you won? You feel it was a tie? You feel you lost? Who scored it? What'd you feel? How that work? How they judge them?
I don't know. But you got to understand, I'm even new to that beat battle world. You know, all them guys, they be. You know, I'm just getting involved in that culture.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the rookie. I'm the rookie in that game. You understand what I'm saying? Because
OG money V.
That ain't been my thing. I've been killing parties. You know, I
packing the club.
I pack up 5,000 people like it ain't nothing. I could do that, but you know, I'm on that field. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't never take the time out to learn to do the beats myself until the quarantine. The quarantine, I had to use it wisely.
All kind of untapped in skills you tapped in. A lot of motherfuckers did that too. The quarantine.
Yeah,
found out shit.
You gotta find. You know what I mean? You locked in the house. You lock with your family. That's good, but you want to do something. Either you want to be a push-up man and get your body right or something. You can't come out fat. You don't want to come out the quarantine fat. But it happened to a lot of us.
I did that. I put like 10, 15
Yeah, a lot of us in the quarantine got fat.
That shit was real.
And a lot of people said, you know what, I'm going to use it wisely. I'm going to be over here doing my dips. Yeah, there's some people, like a jail bed.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I was actually in a couples boot camp right before the corona hit. We were doing the thing. I was like 3 weeks in. I'm feeling good. I'm slimming down, and as soon as that shit hit, they shut the gym down, and I was it's back to the pizza and the
But if you got just a little bit of space, you could do a lot in the crib. You could shadow box. You could do some push-ups, dips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could shadow box to the point where you ain't got to do steps, but you could still get a rhythm. You understand what I'm saying? You could do a lot of shit in the quarantine, man. You know what I mean? I just chose to learn how to motherfucking work this motherfucking beat machine and got thousands and downloaded thousands and thousands of sounds.
That's a new machine, too.
And I'm just, it's on. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Did you master it yet or nah?
I still got a lot to learn because you got to remember I'm still the rookie, but
as far as the machine go, I'm talking about that the new machine.
I ain't mastered everything on it. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm mastering enough to get what I need out of it, but I know I can go farther with it.
Go fuck a nigga up in a beat battle. You got that magic. That's what you said.
Yeah, I could, because in a beat battle, it's all about who pulling out hot joints. Yeah. So I don't give a fuck how long you've been doing it or whatever. You pull out some hot joints, I'm pulling out some hot joints. You understand what I'm saying?
So what do you think you scored your battle at? You scored it, or did you even? Or you?
I think he might have got 2-3 rounds, maybe.
All right.
I would give him that, and I didn't give him the round. He didn't even win that round. Actually, he didn't win that round though.
Which one? Which one is that?
He didn't win that round.
Which one we talking about? What we doing?
The round where he pulled out the Michael Jackson shit. You know what I'm saying? He pulled out the Michael Jackson shit. That ain't a beat. That's a fucking blend.
That's crazy. So let me see. So when he that disqualifies him right there. You can't win off that because that's not originally his beat.
Nah. It's like a cheat code. It's like a cheat code, but it's like as a producer.
I liked it. I like the Michael Jackson one. Is that one of the ones?
I know because
I gave him that round
because you ain't a producer.
Yeah.
As a producer, you looked at it as a funky sound. If I go pull out Anita Baker or any of these motherfuckers and just play it, if I go play a Prince record and mix it with a motherfucking Dougie Fresh beat and pull out a Prince record, you gonna go, oh, that shit, no, that shit was the best shit. Of course it was. It was Prince.
Yeah.
It's already proven.
I was familiar with it.
So when a motherfucker pull out Michael Jackson as a producer, I don't respect it. As a DJ doing the mix, I respect it. You understand what I'm saying? And I really can't knock it because if it got him out of a round, then it's all good. But I just I didn't respect that round, but I can give him that round though because he pulled it out at the right time.
Yeah, it felt good.
As a DJ, he pulled that shit out at the right motherfucking time because
salute the prime.
Yeah, he pulled it out at the right time because I played something. And he answered it with that. Like, yeah, I'm glad you did that because I got this. He answered it like that. So it was good. It was good for the culture too. He pulled it out. So that was good. You know what I'm saying? So I give him that.
It was hard for me to judge it too because I had went on like when I think of a beat battle, I'm going into I know you got range, he got range, both of y'all got versatility. I understand that, but it gets confusing if you go play a go-go record and he go play a pop record. They both dope. How can I can't say which they two different. So a lot, and it didn't go that far like that. But I'm just giving an example because I seen a bunch of them and I'm like I can't even judge it because you playing R&B and he playing a trap. So what not job but just general. So when he was killing it on the boom baps. He was heavy on the baps.
Yeah.
And some of them was hitting, but a lot of them missed me. But the ones that hit, I could hear Kanye on them. For some reason, I just kept hearing it every time. And then Griselda, I heard them on that. Yeah. But your shit, I heard everybody on that. It was I couldn't like say, nah, he can't fit. A lot of I could hear it. Like
I should have bought some fucking beats up with me. That's what I should have did.
Yeah.
I should have came in here with a beat my motherfucking machine and gave you a motherfucking sample. That's what I should have fucking did. You know what I'm saying? But we'll do that at another motherfucking do. We're gonna get the exclusive DJ Bink B jam session. When you come hang out with me for like about an hour or two and see what I do. See how funky I come up with it. That's there from scratch.
On the spot.
I could do that shit right there on the spot and get it off.
I think if you do that in a beat battle, I think you automatically win. But
we don't get the time though. We don't get that time.
Yeah.
But if we had the time, don't run from me. Don't run from me. Let's go. Let's go.
He calling out all beat makers, all
producers. We could go like that. We could go like that. We could go like that. 15 minutes. See who get the best off in 20 minutes.
He said he's built like that. What up?
See who get the best off in 20 minutes. Come with your motherfucking melodies and your hi hats and your bass and your perks and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming too.
Anybody willing to take that? And I mean, salute, comment in the inbox under this video. I mean, interested in the beat. The beat jam.
But you know what though? You know what though, OG?
What's up?
I gotta be humble because I'm still a rookie in this game, and I can't talk too greasy because they might not even let me in. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck that nigga think he is, man?
They know how he comes.
But it's fun though.
Yeah.
It's fun and I'm just now bumping and grinding. You know, a lot of these niggas been doing this shit, like with playing with the Fruity Loops and all that shit for years.
Yeah.
So for me to come in 2 months and able to even just be invited into they fucking house, it means a lot. Now, if I wasn't DJ Bink B, I probably won't even be respected in 2 months.
Yeah.
As a producer.
Yeah.
Fuck you gonna do in 2 months? Get the fuck out of here. But I'll pull some shit out of your ass and be like, oh no.
I already know how you
know what I'm saying?
I witnessed it time after time, like, I mean, from way back, like recent way back. I left a lot of shit out his title. He's not only producer, a movie producer, I mean, he camera work. What up?
Oh yeah, camera work. I think I might be the only one from the hood in Connecticut that made over $100,000 off motherfucking DVD. I mastered the game. I mastered the DVD film game. before the internet was crazy.
Talk
You understand what I'm saying? I was doing that shit the same time Smack was doing it. French Montana was doing it. Sub-Zero was doing it. K-Slay was doing it. Fendi started doing it crazy with the come-ups. Back in all this era, I had the Gangsta Chronicle DVDs.
Shout out.
Documentaries.
OG Money V.
$30,000 checks like it ain't nothing, man.
Talk to him.
Like it ain't nothing.
Camera
man.
work, man.
All off the camera, man. All off a motherfucking camera and the ideal, man. You know what I'm saying? Make nothing into something, man. You know what I mean? That's real hustling. You know what I mean?
You had to get in their face back then, you know. And I had the 23-and-1s jump in. You had to get in your face. It was a time. It was a time you had to get. Like, I mean, niggas on the computers doing, and I salute to y'all how you do it, but it was a whole different ball game. You couldn't even survive. If you couldn't come outside, you couldn't even get in that game. First of all, I'm going off, but like yo, even back then, like yo, you used to run up on DJs back then. You want to talk about that? I'm going too far.
You can go as far as where you want to go. You ask me whatever you want to ask me.
It's like I'm telling you because I was there. But yo, check it. Yo, you remember like when I'm gonna come up? You know, I came up under the Bink B camp, right? I mean, I was the youngin'. Everybody know I could rap, so I mean, you heard my shit. Word got back. However it happened. Gave me a shot, put me on. I've been running ever since. I did all kind of tours with this man, college stores. Met a bunch of rappers. Been on stage, opened up for Mobb Deep, Little Kim, every Nas, a bunch. I can't even remember. It's so blunt, and like I mean, but we did that, and at the time I didn't even really know what I was doing. I just was going running. But anyway, it was to the point like we rolling. We'll be out shopping at like Army and Navy, and Bing will go, yo. That's that DJ nigga over there. Like you can't ain't no playing with the nigga name. Ain't no playing with the nigga name. You gotta answer back that. Then, you on the villain.
Answer for that,
nigga. But we knocking shit over in the store. We mop and salute. I'm right behind him.
Yeah, you gotta answer for that.
And I'm like, this how we roll it.
At that time, at that time, that chapter of my life, you had to answer for that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's how I'm just trying to. I'm not glorifying, but I'm trying to let people know like that when and that came with shit too. Just coming out doing business like that, but if everybody thinking one test, these dudes rapping, it's really like that. If you turn up, the
mixtape. Don't get me wrong, the mixtape game was good because we was doing like we would sometimes we did like I remember we did 5,000 mixtapes when we came out with that 50 Cent joint, the What's Beef edition. Mm-hmm. We had 5,000 mixtapes. Niggas used to love me.
I was in the bank for that one, but I remember salute.
That's when I first started learning distribution. Back in the chapter when we was doing our thing, we was just getting shows. We wasn't doing the distribution. I learned the distribution with the mixtapes. I was going to Queens. I was going to Rhode Island. Boston used to love me. All up Blue Hill Ave. It was the chicken circuit.
Yeah.
It was the real live motherfucking chicken circuit. You go to Boston, it's like 10 stores out there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Then you go to Bridgeport, it's like 4 stores out there. Then you go to Southerton, it's 2 stores out there. Then you go to New Britain, you got Andy out there.
Yeah.
Like these are motherfuckers that's getting 300 CDs from you. These are stores that be going, all right, give me 300 of those. Because everybody wasn't getting their shit online. They was getting their shit from the CDs.
Still was coming in the street.
And we was the niggas they was getting them from.
Supplying it.
The distribution.
And they was loving it. Unlimited. They like, these motherfuckers keep coming back and shit.
That right there taught me the distribution game. Once I learned the distribution game, I started getting into film and I knew how to do the same distribution game. The same store buy DVDs too.
Damn.
So I was going to the stores with DVDs and CDs.
Doubling up. It makes sense.
Killing up. All through Chicago, all through Michigan, everywhere.
But see, the niggas today, rapper today, just coming and talking about they trap or the hustle, they grind. They just saying that. It's told you had to really.
I really did that shit, yo.
Facts.
I really was up in motherfucking Chicago, Detroit, Carroll City, all through that motherfucker, getting all the mom and pop stores. And that sell mixtapes, I was moving them shits, nigga.
Trust.
The DVD game was crazy.
So with the films, all that. How about the what was it? What was the one when we in the hood when you in front of the old store and shit? That one. What was that DVD? That wasn't Gangsta Chronicles. We talking about rest in peace.
That actually was on a Gangsta Chronicles DVD. That was on How We Live movie soundtrack.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's one.
Because I did the How We Live movie, which was only an hour and 10-minute movie, and then I banged them with I think 20-minute documentary film about the city.
Yeah.
That was the movie was filmed at.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? It's showing two different levels of what gave the ideal even making that kind of movie. Like,
so what's the catalog looking like for the film collection? How many movies, films, short films, documentaries under your belt?
Well, we did Chaz the American Gangster on Chaz the Black Hand Gangster.
I remember that.
We did Danny Diamonds and the Marcy Posse. We did Calvin Klein, the Brooklyn Don.
Trust.
We did the Vice Lords. The hot shit that's in the street.
Yeah.
The Fed magazine will tell you what the hot films to go look and get. Like when you pick up the Fed
and
the Don Diva, they go, well, if you really tune to the street, you better pick up this film right here. This is the shit. Like
let you know
our shit
was jumping.
Trust. Ranked number 2. They gave Troy Reed number 1 with once, and we came number 2 twice. The first time Troy Reed won what film was that? I think it was the Rich Porter story.
All right.
Our shit came out the same time the Rich Porter story came out. So it was like a hard thing to go against.
Yeah.
You talk about this is the king.
Yeah.
People want to hear that story. He was the first one to come with that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So our shit came out around that same time, like, you know what I mean? So our shit was hard to compete with that because everybody wanted that story.
Yeah,
they just wanted that story, like,
it was
you know
hot.
what I mean?
It was a hot commodity at the time.
Yeah, so we end up getting number 2 in the magazine.
That's still good,
but it was good though.
Hell yeah,
it was good. And what gave us our advantage in the film game when we was doing the documentary film with all the New York niggas that people already wanted to hear. Because what you do is you read the Fed magazines, the Don Diva magazines, and all the gangster magazines and shit, and they talk about the gangster stories, and that's what you want to get and bring the story into a film. You understand what I'm saying? So as a journalist, you got to go off the other shit. Like, you got to turn into a journalist too.
Yeah.
You got to be a journalist to make a documentary. Or it can't get done.
You got to have the right order.
You got to get the information.
That right. Accurate.
You understand what I'm saying? You got to get the information to paint the picture with the... You have to. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm very good at that. Me and Raw Heat, when we do that shit, it can't nothing stop us when we do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we get the dope questions to ask. When it's time to ask the questions and shit, we answer the questions and bringing it out. So when we paint the picture with it, it's coming out to be a dope film.
Authentic shit.
You know what I'm saying? So we can. And the second time we got second place again because the Rayford Edmonds story came out.
Yeah, you had a lot of competition.
So the Rayford Edmonds story beat us.
Salute.
You understand what I'm saying? Which was a good story too. That shit was a hard hitting film. That shit was ill.
Yeah, I didn't even see it, but I know everything circulated.
That was a big story from DC. You understand what I'm saying? So that was, everybody wanted that story too.
Yeah.
So, but being number 2 twice is crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
We was in Don Diva mad times, but just to be ranked the top 3 is a bad motherfucker.
Salute.
At that time, because they had all types of dope shit. Our Flavor Link couldn't compete with that shit. Our Flavor Link, we was doing Flavor Link at the same time. So we coming out with the Gangsta Chronicles documentary shit, and we coming out with the Flavor Link DVD which is two different styles. The Flavor Link is the hip hop shit in the hood, the rapper niggas doing the videos, and the gangster shit is an actual storyline. Like, So we was doing both of these at the same time, like, so, because it made it easy, because when we running around getting the questions and shit, we running it to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You see everybody, yo. When you out in the mix,
and niggas salute you. I see you everywhere. Everybody know.
When you working, you just there. Mm-hmm. Everybody's there. Like when you just go around, you hang, you see your niggas from wherever they from in the city. You hanging with them, motherfuckers just coming up out of nowhere. It's just like everybody's there. Mano and all these hot niggas at the time is all there. You know what I'm saying? Pat Poose, K Slay, like everybody I need to put on the hip hop DVD is there at the same time. Like I know K Slay from Chaz. I don't know K Slay, even though I'm a DJ and K Slay a DJ and we do different things. Like I know K Slay from Chaz. Rest in peace.
Rest up.
Rest in peace, OG Chaz from Queens. Like Chaz was like, yeah, K Slay, my man. Go over there and get an interview with him. That's my man. Yo, Slay, I got some boys coming over there. Yeah, they invite you in the house, talk the studio and talk some shit. Pat Poose there. We just talk some shit. Like you put the shit in the DVD, they go, yo, that shit was good. You see what they was talking about? All the hot shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit definitely dope. And niggas fuck with you because they feel your energy when you come around. It's just, and niggas know you've been shaking from way back, the old, you know, the niggas went through. So we used to walk. I mean, it was times when niggas used to have to. I ain't even gonna go into that.
I stopped doing rap videos, to be honest with you. Rap videos it was like for what? Like rap videos at that time, rap videos, it'll be in the way for the work. Cause rap video actually takes some time. I got this shit to edit and I got this shit to edit. And I'm getting checks from these shit. Any rap video is some check.
Yeah.
You might not get no money for 2 months while you filming the shit in the film game. Like, but with the mix out, because when I was doing that, I wasn't really doing the DJ Bink B mixtapes. I really wasn't on it like that. I was coming out with like anything mixtape just to go with the fucking DVD. I wasn't in the mixtape circuit anymore. These was transitions. Mixtapes, I kind of stopped doing mixtapes when I was learning how to film,
editing, all that.
And I was learning that shit.
You had to give up something. You got to give up something.
Yeah, because I had to teach myself that shit.
Self-taught. So being that you got,
I had to stay in the house and teach myself that shit
without the quarantine, and that comes from real legend vibes right there, man. It's episode 10, the Going Rabbit podcast. I'm OG Money V. If you don't know, we're in the building. If you just tuned in, we got the motherfucking extraordinary DJ, world known, world renowned DJ Bink B, the motherfucking legend, the real DJ. He more than just a DJ. That's why I don't call him no DJ. That's my guy from around the way. You know what I mean? My hood, you know, 2 times, you know, all that shit. But outside of that, with all that game, you got all that knowledge and all the success you got and fame and fortune and everything that came along with you being you as a person. Because I remember when I was a young came in, you still the same Bink from back then when you was like let me see what you got, little nigga, like type of shit in it. And it's just still. But what I'm saying is, I hear your son rap.
Oh, my son nasty.
So you give him game or what?
My son got his own game though. He got his own. I mean, he's just genetically has it.
Shout out to my guy Dunn Harry. He in the museum too, y'all.
My son, he just naturally has it, man. It's just like, I mean, being around music all your life, you understand the culture. Just being around music and fashion, he understands the culture. He's always been around clothes and music. You understand what I'm saying? And he's a good kid. He's been an honor roll student all his life.
Salute to him. So
that just automatically makes him smart. So he know how to fuck with words. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you know, so to make a rhyme to him, it's too easy. You talk about the same kid when he's in school, the teacher has to give him more work to be challenging. to say he's on that type of level with his wit. You understand what I'm saying? So ever since he's been going to school, he always been having to get the extra work to challenge him. He's like a smart kid. You understand what I'm saying? So to write 4 or 5 rhymes a day is nothing to him.
That's nothing.
Too easy.
Salute to everybody watching. I see a few faces in the corner. I really
Too
can't
easy.
see, but I'm going to get another phone this weekend. Tomorrow is something. When I get some time, I promise. I got something for y'all. Salute to all y'all. And I gotta this podcast. I'm gonna cut you up, Bink, but I'm going rabbit. I'm gonna forget this shit, or I'm thinking about it. I see a few faces I can't really see, but niggas is tuning in. I salute to all y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Check this out. I got a real special announcement. I'm gonna have a sharer's gift. Anybody that shared, they're gonna get some nice shit. I'm gonna unveil what that is the next episode or whatever. You'll see it on my stories, but I'm coming like that. OG Money V be doing a ton of giveaways. August is gonna be crazy. We're gonna have back-to-back shows, Wednesdays and Fridays. We turning up. I got a whole lot. And fuck with me. Stay tuned. Anybody want to call in 203-896-7422 and the Going Rabbit tees are and they going. I still got the people who originally ordered before, but if niggas ain't on them, they going. I can't hold them no longer. But my original people who y'all know who y'all is, I got y'all shirts, but they $15. Come pick them up, or see me in traffic. But
I need one of them joints too, man.
I got you. That you gonna leave the house with one. You leave the museum with one. Bink B, you're a fucking legend, man. We salute you, man. The hood love you, man. You the nigga we, know what I mean? When I'm in goddamn Baton Rouge or I'm in goddamn Ohio, wherever the hell I'm at, they asking when they talk about DJs, Bink B, and even if they don't know you, most do, they go, oh yeah, such and such. They link it from either a movie or a mixtape or a party or
I lay my marks. I lay my mark a lot of places.
They could pin it from somewhere, but even when they don't, I stand up and then I get them familiar with you, and they go, all right. They stand you up because on the strength of me. Because when I go, the people that I fuck with, like they know what time it is. So that's how we giving up. But your son is damn. I got you sent me a record, right? I couldn't get it because I'm going rabbit. Like I said, I'm gonna get another. Damn. I'm gonna get this record off on y'all. I'm gonna try to get in the show with the record. But how many songs has he got under the belt right now?
Maybe 60 songs, man. It's only been about maybe 75 days. Maybe 75 days. Like 60 songs done in all hot shit too.
He working.
All hot shit.
He working.
All hot shit, yo. We ain't even pushed the button on him yet. We ain't even pushed the button on him yet. We ain't even motherfucking put shit on SoundCloud or nothing yet. We just got so much. I'm just giving you getting exclusive of this shit. You're getting exclusive. That's what you're getting right now. Cause this ain't even. This is just shit that's being created right now. The monster right now, Trail OTL.
Salute to that big.
Crazy right now.
The youngin'.
Whole OTL, yo. I'm telling y'all, this shit is about to be a new product. It's about to be a new product out the new thing. The new thing is coming. I'm telling you.
So what you telling me is in my email right now, I got an exclusive.
You got an exclusive. That's just one out of the 60. You got one out of the 60, man.
No, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it.
All of them is on that level are different, man. You got some, yo, I got some shit. I'm telling you. He got some shit. He got some shit. I'm telling you. Crazy.
What's going on, too?
The beat selections is dope, too.
King Zenith, a.k.a. Kenny Clapper. You know I've been going rabbit. I'm losing my mind this evening with my man, OG Money V. Pay attention.
Yeah.
My nigga Kenny Clapper, man.
Salute to my guys.
Salute to Kenny Clapper, man. Word up.
He wanted to make it here too. He said, Bink coming to the museum.
Yeah, Clapper, my man.
Yeah, he said, Bink coming.
I had Kenny Clapper in the raps and everything.
He said, I'm coming. He said, I'm going to try to make it. He couldn't make it, though. He tried, though.
That's my guy. He was there.
I told him, don't do it. That man.
He was there.
Yeah. Salute to my guy.
He was there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
So what other projects you got lined up right now?
Well, you know what? Since I'm doing all these beats, man, I'm gonna do a compilation. And I'm getting ready to do my boy. I'm getting ready to do another documentary right now. I'm getting ready to do Don Quan's story.
Ooh, that's your
Credit
man
card
too.
fraud.
That's your man too.
Credit card fraud story.
That's
Credit card king. Pioneer credit card.
Ooh, credit card.
Pioneer credit card fraud. Don Quan.
It's your boy up
Swipe.
top.
Oh my God. When is when
The Vinegar Hill gang story.
When that start? When
How
that?
the fucking feds had raided them, said it was the Vinegar Hill gang. They were staying up in the penthouses and shit. Living luxury lives. Shit crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Shit
That's
crazy.
gonna be tough.
That shit gonna be tough. He gave it up the game.
When y'all start filming that one?
Well, we already started filming that one.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's also doing a movie called Better Than My Last Time. And what's the name is playing him in the movie. What's the name starring him? The nigga from The Wire. It's the nigga that be catching all the bodies in The Wire. What's the nigga name?
Marlo.
Nah, the other nigga down with Avon. He playing M2 Deep and shit too. What the fuck is his name? Weebay.
Yeah, that shit don't.
Weebay played Don Quan in the movie.
Gotta go catch. That's gonna be me. I gotta go catch him.
They already finished. They finished filming that. They edited that shit. They finished filming that right now. They working that right now. They in there editing that, splicing that shit up right now. They got the footage.
That's gonna be crazy.
They got that shit. It's tough too.
So you
But
got a lot going on.
yeah, I'm actually not in that project. Like I didn't have the time to be there to work on that project. It's just a lot was going on in my life, and I couldn't be in New York.
Yeah.
Every day when it was filming like that to be a part of it. You understand what I'm saying? But the documentary is set up a little bit different. I could run in town and get what I need and get out, and I can hit that periodically. I don't have to be on a schedule like that.
Yeah.
When you're doing documentary, it's like, all right, he gonna give me the interview. I'll be there tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Go get it and come back home type shit. Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Opposed to in the film, you got to rely on the crew.
Day in, day
With,
out.
with the documentary, you are the crew. You come with your cameraman, and that's that. The camera, maybe a light man, that's your crew. You don't got to be worried about a bunch of casting crew. You understand what I'm saying? So that film is already started right there, and it's about to be crazy. Everybody's in it. Fab's in it. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to my guy Corey. He watching. That's what's
That
up,
shit
my
gonna
guy.
be crazy.
Tuned in.
So that's gonna be the next biggest film I'm gonna be involved in. I think that's gonna give me a spark to jump back in the film game because I haven't. My wife even tells me like, you should do another movie. You should do it like you should do it like I'm looking at these films I'm looking at this shit. You can do this shit. She know my work. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
And my man Dooley been calling me because Dooley is one of my mentors in the film game. Like he taught me a lot of game on it. The language of the editing and stuff like that. Even though we work with two different projects,
Shout out, Dooley.
he was the first one to actually tell me what rendering mean, and I didn't understand none of this shit. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't understand none of this shit. He was like telling me that this is before YouTube was giving up the game. You understand what I'm saying? YouTube wasn't giving up the game at that time.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? Dooley will give up the game. It has to render, Bink. It has to take it. You have to splice it this way. I didn't understand it, but I know how music works.
Yeah.
In video, everything works on tracks.
Yeah.
The same way. You have to edit it almost the same way. Like, it's like crazy. So I learned that game, a lot of that shit, and I got a lot of pointers from Dooley. Taught me a lot of game. You know what I mean? So Dooley's been hitting me up. Yo, man, we need, because I got these ideals, man. I got these ideals, and
put them forward.
and they know once I tap in,
You in there.
I'm tapping
and,
in.
And they waiting, and they come. Your fan base come.
Yeah,
When they on the money, they support. They go another project. They tune right in.
So
and
people been pushing me. Quan is pushing me because that's my man. He pushing me to do the film. Dooley is pushing me to do film. My wife is pushing me to do film. I haven't even been thinking about film. I've been on DJ, producer, wave and shit like that. But I think this is going to spark me to get back into film with this Don Quan story. I'm already involved, so I can't jump out now. So I got to finish this film, and then we're going to see where it goes from there.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You want for the ride now, nigga. And you can't get off, nigga. Let's go.
The film game is plentiful.
It's what?
Plentiful.
Plentiful. Talk about it.
The film game, getting checks from Netflix and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You come out with a nice film. If you come out with a film and just make your own buzz, you got to create a buzz for your film. That's the key to the film. The cover got to be dope. The cover and the name got to be attractive. I know that shit.
Young boy,
I know
y'all listening? Y'all on
I
the
know how to
come up.
package
Niggas
some
on the
shit up.
comment. Y'all listening to him? Keep getting them games.
Trust me.
Big.
I know how to package it up since motherfucking foundation. I'm going to package it up. I'm going to package it up dead motherfucking right. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever the crowd want to get, I'm going to give it to them the right way, hustling.
Y'all listening to the legend?
Hustling.
To the motherfucking legend who did this shit in real life?
When you come out with your film and you pass it to Netflix, the name has to match the cover. No matter what type of film. If it's a love story, you go obsession with a side chick or some shit like that, and show the motherfucking chick in the background. You got the shit looking good and go, I want to watch that, babe. Netflix and chill, they watching that shit, and Netflix know it. When you push up on them with the shit, but you got to make your own way to be. Everybody's doing film now. It's no excuses. You can make a film with a phone now.
And you need a wave behind you.
It's all about the hustling the film.
You gotta build that buzz for it.
Yeah. So I mean, I think the Quan story is gonna put me it's gonna put me right. I never left. I ain't never left from right here. Look, you see that new shit that came out? Everybody they ain't gonna say I did it. They gonna be saying, you see that new shit that came? I ain't gonna get no name in that shit. As the producer, I'm the nobody. All they know is the film.
OG.
They don't know who put Rayford Edmonds' story out, or who put the Alpo story out, or who. They don't know that. They just know the film. But in the film game,
yeah, talk to them.
The motherfuckers that cut the checks know who it is.
OG money.
So you know. I think that film is gonna put me back on that pedestal, and it's up to me to challenge it if I want to come out with another film talking about Wrong Turn or some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Or horror. Horror is where the money is at.
Talk to him.
Do some fucking horror film, nigga.
Everybody want to do a street shit, man.
Man, I'm going to where the dollars at and going with creativity.
I still got.
I don't care. A comedy.
I got three joints I wrote when I was down the last one. I got a comedy, a horror, and a street one. The street one I was just practicing. I was in the what's that? What's that shit? Assessment. No, you can't do shit. I wrote a whole shit, and I figured I got the concept, the whole structure. I did it. Then motherfuckers couldn't believe it. Like it was like the first week, second week.
Yeah, I got a comedy that I never wrote about the DJ brothers. I got the treatment though. I got the DJ brothers about the two motherfucking DJ niggas. That motherfucker. It's something like How High type movie. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the two DJ niggas. They just trying to get there. They just trying to get known. They just trying. Nobody's taking them seriously. Like it's like Jackass like niggas, two comic niggas and show the nigga wake up in the morning. It's just Dumb and Dumber type movie. I
got something like that. Ain't like that, but I'm gonna say the name. I ain't gonna give niggas the concept. Niggas gonna try to jack OG Money V shit. Yeah, it's called
Money.
Ray Davis. Ray Davis. That's still I'm giving niggas. Just remember that shit.
Yeah, that sound like a serious name.
It's gonna
sound
be,
like one.
It's gonna be dope, but it's a daddy dad type nigga. One of them. That's all I'm gonna give. That's all I'm gonna give on it.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to paint a picture so you can walk with me, to walk with type of shit that I'm on. Like I got like so many dope shit on paper and shit that I got ideas I could run. If I'm in that world, I could run. You ain't got to worry about me coming with the flow. If I'm in that world and it's flowing, I can go, all right, I'm gonna hit him with this. I'm gonna hit him with the Fatal Attraction type movie. Or I'm gonna hit him with the comedy, like whatever I got access to.
Shout out my guy Dank. What up?
You know what I'm saying?
Dank fucking with the
You feel me?
What up? Yeah, I salute you. You gotta run, man.
You
Niggas
know.
gotta get a hustle. Niggas be sitting back, watch you do the whole shit, and then
Yo, I've been hustling like crazy. I've been doing mad parties and shit. That shit work. That shit work doing parties, man.
yeah.
Dealing with the bartenders and the motherfucking establishments and dealing with the club owners and shit like that, and dealing with DJs. And even though I DJ, I fuck with other DJs too. We like a family, like.
Yeah.
You got to pay niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? The party don't do good. You got to motherfucker be willing to take a stab if to keep an honorable name, so you don't be a maggot. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough world.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Fucking with a motherfucking town and be going, that's why I don't go out. That's why I don't go out. Dumb motherfuckers. Waiting for some shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? Black boy, you on Facebook and shit. That's why I don't go out. They start doing that. You know what I'm saying?
They think I'm a lightweight. She think I can't handle her drink. These are the famous put-in drinks. Yeah, let me see.
Thank you. This looks good. This looks delightful.
Yeah, this is.
Thank you.
These are the Jones. What's this one, baby?
You give it a name.
I am, but I didn't know what it is, so I could.
Mango peach.
Oh, this the
This is good.
See, this is the.
You strong?
That's the famous. That's the I take a straw. You go.
This is good.
I think this the polygamy. It's the polygamy peach. That's what this is right here.
This is good, man.
I appreciate
Charred up, nice package, nice. That's what I'm saying. You gotta sell the shit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like if it's a motherfucker, if it's a cookout or some shit and it's live and you got your table stand and you pull out the cooler, you got these shits lined up, they're going.
Yeah.
Motherfucking mouth is watering, they gonna buy this shit.
Yeah, I pull up with 2 coolers every weekend and sell them all every weekend. You know, they fuck with them.
What I'm saying.
They about to be flagging me. It ain't nothing special. Everybody doing it, but I get mine off though. You know. These are famous. Them world famous.
In this jar. You sell this jar for $15. They go, the jar is nice too. I bought that jar home.
See, them only 10 right there. You them 10. Depending what's in there. We got the $20 jars. And
this a $10 jar?
That right there, $10 jar. Depending what she put in there, she might be cussing me out in the other room. But them usually $10 depending on what we put.
You get 15 for this.
Yeah. But I like to, I ain't gonna kill her. I ain't here to
especially where if it's live, like a Six Flags type of crowd. It'll be the livest cookout. The live cookout.
I ain't trying to beat nobody over the head. They spending 10 and they getting a t-shirt anyway, so they buy a t-shirt and one. They walk away, man. $25. They got a tea and a drink, and they walk around cool. They looking cool. They got the Gone Rabbit tee on. They feeling cool. And then when that famous pudding blend kick in, you ready? You feeling like that's polygamy? That's polygamy piece right there. You ain't no telling what you gonna do when you go home.
This is ill. This is ill right here.
OG Money
Salute.
V.
Yeah,
Salute.
Man. What other artists that you listen to, if you even listen to niggas in the city or shaking or anybody outside of your son? I know you locked in with that, so you might not even be open to that. But if you is, I know you're a DJ, you in the club.
Who I like?
Yeah, who you fucking with, man?
I like a lot of people, man. I like Black Skrilla Bully.
Black Skrilla Bully.
Bully.
Yeah, he got
Bully and Ghost. They sound good together, man. I like Black Skrilla. I like Ty Henny.
Shout out.
I like Mango.
Definitely.
I like a lot of niggas, man. I like
Ty Henny, salute.
I like fucking what else I like, man.
Well, Mango changed his name too, right? He going under something else?
I like Mango. I like Phil Blunt.
Salute, Phil Blunt.
I like Phil Blunt when it comes to the boom bat and song making. I like Phil Blunt got it fucked up when it come down to the OG niggas with the catalog.
Yeah.
Phil Blunt got a catalog. He got some niggas can't go verses with Phil Blunt. Phil Blunt pulled his verses out. Niggas be in trouble fucking with Phil Blunt. Trust it.
He got win.
Trust me. Niggas don't want to get into a dog fight with him on no verses.
Yeah,
that nigga got some joints. He might not put them out all the time, but that nigga got some joints, nigga.
Facts. Salute.
Trust.
Get a bomb for Phil Blunt, my guy.
Yeah, I like, what's the name? I like Gwitty. I like Baz, the Gwitty gang. I like his sound. I like these niggas from Bridgeport. I like what I like. I like a lot of niggas, man. I like MAR. I like Snowly.
Yeah, we got.
I like
it's a lot
Brillo.
of, it's a lot of motherfuckers. Salute to all y'all.
You know what I'm
I ain't screaming it now. I'm going rabbit. I'm off that what is purple poison? I'm burning right now. So I'm just. Sometimes when I go back and watch my episodes and I be like, damn, where I was at? I'm sitting right there talking where I was at. I don't remember that part. I be going sometimes. That's why I'm going rabbit. OG Money V. I'm sick nigga in real life, but salute to all them artists that he say he fuck with. I listen to a lot of them niggas too. They all dope, man. We want to salute CT, give a bomb for all them artists standing up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Keep pushing on niggas. Gotta work. You gotta work out here. Ain't nothing given for free. If niggas want work, niggas gotta work. Don't talk to them. Niggas gotta work, right?
Niggas gotta work. See, motherfucker. Niggas need to find out how Chris Webby doing it. Get his formula. That nigga got mad fan bases. Everybody, a lot of people on CT will start going sick about, yeah, who is he? Who is he? He working that internet. He finding his niche. He finding his fucking niche. The nigga Annoyed going sick too.
Yeah, I gotta go check up on him. I ain't brushed up on him in a minute.
Annoyed's going sick. He's gaining fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is touring and all types of shit.
He dope in real life. He dope.
Niggas is touring. Niggas coming out with a drummer and all that shit, man. Niggas coming with their show right.
You got to.
Come with a motherfucking drummer. It takes your show to a whole other level.
Mm-hmm.
When your beat is going and the fucking drummer is getting down, and you got at least a decent DJ in there in between playing that shit and talking the shit and playing that shit, and the drummer going that shit, and nigga come rhyming. That's a jam session. People love that shit.
Yeah. Just speaking of when you saying the DJ, come with the DJ, I'm thinking how you feel, and you being the DJ yourself, you come from the real crates. I mean, is it a thing? Is it a thing in the DJ world? Like you're not a DJ because you're not from the vinyl. If you don't spin vinyl, you a button presser. That's a thing, right?
Some DJs say that shit, man, but anybody trying to hear that shit, man.
Get it how you fit in, right? Is that right?
Get it done, man. You know what I'm saying?
No matter how you do, as long as
I ain't with the keeping it real, man. I'm trying to get the green, man. I'm trying to win. The crowd don't give a fuck if it's using vinyl or digital shit. The crowd don't give a fuck about that shit. That's that's how you personal feel.
Yeah.
The people that getting entertained, they don't care if you're using vinyl or digital.
You are now.
They don't care.
Gone
As long as you jamming, you working that shit right, and you jamming, the crowd is jamming. You know what I mean? So I ain't trying to hear all that. Nah. But even though I started from vinyl, I'm not gonna respect a motherfucker that shoot down a motherfucker if they don't use vinyl, because if you a real DJ, you driving the car. You driving the Benz today, you driving the BMW tomorrow. You gonna make them both work. You driving the truck, you gonna make them both. You gonna make it all work to its advantage. You understand what I'm saying? So if you got your vinyl, I got my digital, and we going back and back. If I ain't working my shit right, or you ain't working your shit to entertain these motherfuckers out in front of us, it don't make a difference what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So that answers that. You know what I'm saying?
Heard you.
I tell you what, put the motherfuckers in front of me. That motherfucker won't be 5,000 people out there. We see who the fuck runs shit. That's all I know.
You can control that crowd. You got
5,000 people. Nigga.
On command.
I've done it already. I'm proven.
Do people understand how hard that is though? Do they because we just saying it? I understand it, but do the average listener, nigga just listen, do they understand the dynamics that goes into it? That
5,000 people cheering you on, and you cheering them on, making them do what the fuck you want to do. That gives you a fucking ultimate rush that nothing can fucking. It gives you the ultimate rush. It's the high, man. It ain't even the money all the time. It's the fucking high with it too. You'll never know until you feel that fucking high, man. When you go, yo, you be talking about that shit for about 3 days.
3 days, that's it, nigga. I did it for a month when the first time when we did that shit, when we opened up for Nas, and all the motherfuckers out there. I know they wasn't there for me, but nigga, they was there for me when I was kicking my shit, nigga, running across that shit, acting like a fool, nigga. That shit is real shit. That's energy, though. That shit is for real.
Yeah. Shit. Motherfucker. I remember we was on the motherfucking YoGotti tour.
Mm-hmm.
My first night, it was in Chicago. We came late on the tour. They rushed me on stage. I'll tell you a story. It was Lamborghini D.J from Hartford. He was on the tour. You know what I'm saying? As one of the opening acts. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was a dude from Minnesota Fats or some shit like that. He was on the tour. And it had the rest of the motherfuckers was YoGotti artists.
All right.
Snooty Wild, whoa, all these niggas. Anyway, fucking it was the I Am tour, the YoGotti I Am tour.
I remember that. Salute
I was
to
on
YoGotti.
that. I was on that tour. It was probably about maybe like 6 or 7 shows in already, and I started the day it was in Chicago, and we was running late, and they rushed us on stage. And I had my little fucking beat machine.
Yeah.
I had my little beat mixer, my little fucking shit that a lot of DJs look, what you gonna do with that little ass shit? A lot of people look at you,
yeah.
What you gonna do with that little ass shit? I was working that motherfucker. 5,000 people. Work they ass.
With a little ass.
With the motherfucker was working they ass, yo. I came over there, I had it, I plugged into the shit. They was looking at me, the sound man said, you're in. I was like, and Russman said, go ahead, hurry up, go ahead, get on stage. I'm the DJ. I gotta bring the rapper on.
Yeah.
So my job was to go on the stage, get the crowd hype, play all the hot shit, make the girls dance, make the gangsters shout and all that shit. Then the rapper nigga come out there looking fresh, and the crowd is already fucking with it because I already got it live for him. I get it live before the rapper comes. So I'm part of the act. We directed the traffic already by the DJ already capturing the crowd before the rapper even raps.
So he get that support already. He getting that already.
Yeah, so we had it fucked up. Because the other artists that was on the stage, except YoGotti and YG was on that tour too. YG, he was on the tour. He was the only one that had his own DJ, and YoGotti was the only one that had a DJ. All the other artists, they ain't really have a DJ that was getting busy. I broke the fucking chain, nigga. I came in there, I started killing the motherfucking crowd. The rappers came out. Now the first night, the other nigga that was supposed to open up behind after us, he was late and didn't show. So after my rapper niggas did they shit, the sound man looked at me and said, keep going. So I was like, I started playing with the crowd. All the ladies up top, ladies, if you motherfuckers taste good, taste good, smell good, if you know you ain't sucking dick for going sick. Crowd was going sick. Playing all the fucking hot shit. Crowd was going sick.
With the little machine.
With the little ass motherfucking machine. Dang. Working they fucking ass. Only why I bring that little machine in because you can go on somebody else's shit and you don't know what they got. And if they shit not working properly, your show ain't gonna be accurate. Yeah. So it's just best to come with your own little setup. And it was so small and compact, but I can make it do what it do.
Flavor Link shit. Only Flavor Link shit, man.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. The next day, we was in 2 days after that, we was in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
All right.
The motherfucker said, yo, do what you did yesterday. Do what you did yesterday. Every time it ain't nobody in between the groups.
Yeah.
Stay on stage and kill it.
Yeah.
So everywhere we went on that I Am tour, if you was at that I Am tour and you seen the DJ playing with the crowd all through that shit to keep your vibe right, that was me. That was fucking me. The I Am tour, I was killing it. I was the intermission DJ. They didn't have an intermission DJ. I was the intermission DJ.
Created that
In
shit.
between, I created that shit from that first show.
Trust.
Playing with the motherfucking crowd. It was like, yo, the sound man, nigga, he was, because we had our own sound man and light man. I didn't have it. YoGotti had his own sound man and light man with the tour. So they knew I'm coming with the shit. They like, yo, you ready? You ready? The sound man is like, let's go. I'm going sick. Going sick.
You know it. Yeah.
5,000 people was nothing.
Yeah. Oh man.
New Haven came and see me at when we got to BBQs. Was BB Kings? BBQ? What the fuck is that shit? Manhattan. BBQs or BB Kings or some shit like that.
Yeah.
BB, whatever the fuck that shit. BB something. We killed that shit. I was killing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was the closest show to home on that whole tour. That whole tour was all over the country. All over. Except Cali. We didn't go to Cali on that tour. We did all Midwest and down south.
Check it, right? That shit broke me back when you was just telling me that story, yo. Cause I was like a lot of motherfuckers like you know niggas will be Venom, Money B, OG Monad, Venom. So like depending which state I'm at, niggas call me something where how I'm shaking. I mean, but anyway, motherfuckers be like the Money OG Money B. They want to know how that name came about. I'm about to tell you a story, right? The year was I want to say 2003. I'm fresh home from jail. It's a flyer, it's a poster going around the city says, rap battle, $50 entry for winner get 500. Kangaroos, Milford, Connecticut. Nigga, I'm like, I ain't no battle rapper, but nigga, I'm gonna go get that 500. Yeah. So I get in the group and shit. I go. The motherfucker, you sign up, you put your name down, and I'm at the time on Monev. I put Monev down, M-O-N-E.
You was hanging in that battle though.
Yeah, Bink was there.
You was hanging in there though. You was hanging in there though. That was my man too.
Hold on. That was a sick nigga shit. Check it out, right? So I write down Monev and I pay the bread and I mean it's me and Junk there. Bink there, you the host, the DJ, and
nah, I was just there. But the host and all them niggas, they was cool with me.
Yeah,
so I was just there, just chilling.
Yeah, he had a guest appearance and shit and all this shit. So I'm like, so I said, so as battle's going on, it's my turn to get on or whatever. So the niggas they calling out people to the stage, this and that. So now I'm standing there waiting for my turn. We wait, and the host nigga say, Money V, come to the stage, huh? So I'm standing there like, who the fuck is Money V? So he yell out again, Money V. So I'm like, I know ain't no nigga up here trying to rap named Money V, and this got to be the corniest nigga in America named Money V. So he point directly at me, Money V. So I'm like, it's hitting me. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, he's thinking that shit is Money V is Monev. But anyway, I get on stage and I lost, but I got in a couple rounds.
Nah, you was in there in the top. You was in there in the top niggas.
I was one of the
out of a lot of MCs, you was in the top niggas.
I was breaking.
You had to burn your way up.
Yeah.
In that battle, you had to burn your way up to get in the final rounds. You was in the final rounds.
And it was crazy because I had prepared for that shit. Like whoever I could do 30 16s on cap. So I had shit lined up, but as soon as I hit the stage, I forgot all of it.
That nigga right there, though, you was battling, he was destined to win, though.
I think it was authentic.
Authentic, my man from Bridgeport.
Salute to that, salute to my
guy.
From
Bridgeport, that's my nigga.
And when they said he won, niggas was like the other round, the one I got knocked out on, niggas was like, nah, now's the tie. Junk pressed up. Junk was like me put a little pressure on him, like nigga, we gonna go another round. Like Vinny ain't lose, like, know what I mean? So then we went around, got me, so I was like, damn. But then the winner, they let him go on stage and perform a song at the end, like as he won.
Yeah.
And his song was dope. So I was like,
nice.
Yeah, so I
felt nice, yo.
I was like, he earned that. He got that. He really
like,
dope.
He ain't no slouch at all.
Yeah.
He probably never lost, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He like one of them niggas. He like a Slim Jim on steroids.
Oh shit, we going back. But check it, how did the Money V end up happening when niggas, you know, nobody from the hood never let that down. Rest in peace, 2-5. Oh my God, S. Dot. One of them starting name calling me Money V, and everybody just went with Money V, Money V. So salute to my guy, rest up 2-5. You know, Money V forever. OG Money V out this hole. What up?
OG Money V.
Corn Rabbit.
OG Money V.
OG Money V.
Rabbit.
OG Money V.
Rabbit.
Josh Fire, right?
OG Money V.
Yeah, man. Damn, Bink, man. Those guys, you came down to the museum, man.
Yeah, man. You know, it's always a pleasure, man, to come bump it up. You know, bump and prime, man. Talk that shit, man, with a friend, man. You know what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Talk to the people, man. Tell them what you got coming up. Where they can find you at. You know, you popping out a little something at the club or something.
Find me on Facebook at Bink Flavorlink B. Follow me on Instagram at DJ Bink B. Your next move will be your best move if you follow me, man. You know what I'm saying? Take one look, get hooked, and walk with us, man. DJ Bink B on Instagram, man. Bink Flavorlink B on Facebook. It is what it is.
Corn Rabbit Podcast. This is episode 10. The legend. I done fucked up. I'm so gone. I forgot my title, but y'all know what it is. I'm going rabbit out this whole OG Money V. The Bink B is in the museum. Legend vibes. It hit me. This is Legend vibes. I'm off this right here, y'all. This that jar life. All jar life, y'all.
We out of here, man.
We out of here.
And remember, man, we could take a pig, put her in a wig, and still get her a gig. You dig? Because we gonna kick that shit here, man. On Rabbit, baby.